Hello everyone, it's Synister here, back with another fantastic gameplay today.
Killtrocity!
Hello everyone, and it's Synister here, back with more top tier CTF action today against UEG, which is a kind of team on Halo, and I think across other games as well. And they have some very talented flag players in their squad. In this gameplay, we matched up against Crony, Synister, Adapter Crime, Nayr, and Loza. So all very good CTF players, and yep, you guessed it, it's another one of those Pitfall gameplays. But in the coming gameplays, guys, I will try to vary the map since Pitfall has come up a fair few times. But yeah, running with a great team today, playing with Pokem, Bear, Clarky, and Sunny. So you know, really great team to be playing alongside there. And yeah, so guys, there's another little CTF video. This was probably one of the bigger wins alongside the Killer Whale gameplay that I wanted to bring out. So I think the reason I wanted to kind of get this one out straight away is because it was pretty clutch, and you do see some really great plays by both teams in this video. So that's a reason why I wanted to bring it out. But I will be getting on quite a bit with the doubles gameplay after that, because I got really sick gameplay against you know, like people like Momagots, more action against Anna and File 4, and you know, various other well-known players that I've played. I've also got a pretty good match against promoters as well, so a lot of good stuff basically. So anyway, guys, getting back to this gameplay. So as you probably saw at the start there, you know, we've got really sweaty matchup on our hands here, and you know, as I said before, flag games move very quickly. It's already 1-1, and I barely commentated at all, so let's go. So yeah, just gonna yeah, I haven't really seen what I've been doing this gameplay, but so far I think it looks good. I think at the start I pushed Sword Bridge because I noticed obviously my teammates had you know, their long covered in green, so we got a pretty nice start actually on this gameplay, and I was pretty happy about that at the time. I remember playing before this match, thinking it was going to be a very, you know, very sweaty and hard matchup for me, so I was pretty nervous about this gameplay, but I think we had an excellent start. And in this gameplay I tried to assume that role across Sword Bridge and, you know, kind of sword area, to slay them there, because, you know, it can really throw the enemy team off, and I was just kind of trying to, you know, release pressure from my teammates as long as they were trying to run flags. So from that kind of, you know, from putting down heavy fire on the enemy team there, the BR on their sword bridge, we actually managed to cap another flag in that time. So it's a very nice play there by Team Serenity's, and right here just making a push on the guy on S2. As I said before in the previous game against Nayr, Hypnotising Harmonics, I did make a point of saying that you know, try not to keep like one player or two players on your side. Because especially on the pit, that can cause you a lot of problems, so you really don't want that. And as immediately as you get one player on there, you want to kill him or send like one player to try and finish him up, because you know, if another player comes, then you find you've got the whole team swarming your base, so you have to be careful of that. So right here, just trying to stay alive on their green. When I was pushing through green at this point, I was trying to wait for my teammates to get up on a level, so I wouldn't just poke out stupidly. We noticed that I think we pushed quite well at this point in the video, but they managed to pull a flag runway. So obviously I wasn't covering Sword Bridge, so bit of a bad play on you know, my part really, in the team's part, because we could have had that area covered. But at the same time, by doing that, we managed to pull out another flag. So all is not lost really. I mean, you know, we were able to kind of you know, like trade flags in that instance. And as you can see, we kind of divide our forces. I think that's Bear and I can't see, it might be Sunny there at the enemy team's base, as they try to stop that one being put in. So really great team play overall. I was really impressed with that, and we managed to I think it's now 3-2 to Team Serenity, so we got a really good start, and you know, we still have that 1-0 lead cushion, so I was really impressed with that. at the time of the video. And right here, you know, as I said before on the pit, it's always good if you can get people to chase you in sword, because, you know, it frees up other areas of the map. I mean, Pitfall plays quite nicely if it's done right, and you really, you know, have to coordinate with your team on this map. So right there I get taken out, and you know, I'm just going to literally restart what I was doing before. Every time I get killed, I immediately call out where they're trying to push on our base, because just to avoid any troubles at home as we're trying to run out flags from the enemy base. So that's the main idea really. Come off a comeback kill, so a nice kill and adaptive crime there as I put shots across map. So I see 3 players on their side of the map. I think Sunny's up there, Poke, and I think that's Clarky maybe. I can't see that well because of the preview screen when I'm rendering, but, but anyway, you saw 3 players on their half, so I thought, well, if they've got that covered, I'm going to have faith in them to, you know, start running that flag, and I was trying to clear up any problems at home. Fortunately, I trade with Crony there as I'm taken out, but some nice plays to put on shots on their flag carriers. He tried to run it out, and, you know, not a bad trade overall. Immediately putting the BR support for my teammates back on, and nearly got a triple out of that. So again here, just we stop their run on Sword Bridge, and I'm trying to stop their flag from being capped there. At this point we kind of know that they're going to get the flag, but at the same time we just want to delay things by slaying them as they try to put it in, because that incurs more deaths for the enemy team, and generally it makes them panic a bit more as they try and, you know, really desperate the flag. So eventually UEG actually get that in. That was a nice play by their team there. But it was really nice control by our team, you know, obviously to keep slaying as they were putting that one in. And because we had a flag, you know, 1 flag cushion, we're still in the lead as we take the game to 4-3 here. Now the game gets a bit interesting here because we only need 1 more cap. So we're trying not to let up on these guys, but also at the same time we're trying to keep our defense tight so they can't get any more flags. You know, and this is quite a crucial part of the game, so you know, really it's kind of like, you know, you have to be careful. You know, the timing is essential on Pitfall flag when you make the push. So right here I noticed that UEG tried to bring the flag to long, and they get quite away with it there, so literally right here I'm just going to reset the flag with the bolt shot. And I would really advise using the bolt shot to reset flags. It's a great ally. The bolt shot is your friend. Pretty much most of the time it's an instant kill. If not, you're going to clear them up, or your teammate will clear them up once you fired it. So I would definitely recommend that in CTF. It's very worthwhile when you're trying to reset the flag. So really nice play for our team to reset the flag there at long. So right here I'm just watching their side of the map in sword, and I noticed that none of my teammates are up with me, so I try to cause a bit of distraction on their side, which enables my team to kind of sneak through quietly. And, you know, I like doing that for our team because, you know, if I can kind of get in quietly without being shot too much, as you can see 3 players pushed on their green, so by me doing that I was able to, you know, get the rest of our teammates up on a level and you know, get some nice plays going. Really nice PR as I take out the guy going from snipe ramp there, and nearly a really nice kill on adaptive crime as he thrusts out of that one. And as you can see, just, you know, putting on great shots on the enemy as we're trying to run the flag there. Right there I was trying to go for the flag touch really. I knew that I probably wasn't going to be able to run it from that distance, but I was just hoping I could stay alive because I wasn't sure who was up there. But it was a really nice play to like keep that flag going. So right here, brilliant play by UEG. As we try to put in our flag, they immediately run out one of their own. So at this point we had 2 choices really. We let go of the flag. We weren't able to get a touch on it because we were spawning in like sword, you know, and we just felt that that wouldn't be the best play to make. So I communicated that I was at their base and that I could probably get the reset on their flag since they were all at our side. So we were able to do that. And then we were able to run out our flag, so nothing has changed. In fact, we're in a better position than we were before because we nearly got the flag home. And now, as you can see, they're trying to desperate running our flag through Mauler. So overall, it was a pretty good play there. It's a shame that we weren't able to kind of, you know, convert from that really great plays. But regardless, we've got the control at the moment because we are in the lead in terms of like pulling flags. And, you know, we did have the better situation really being played there. So as I said, it was a shame that we didn't take advantage of that, because we could have ended out this game a lot quicker had we have got the touch on that flag near long. But at the same time, they weren't able to convert either because they were too focused on resetting. So, you know, overall it's a good play, and it really shows that we've got control in this match. So right there, just finishing up kills again. You know, not really letting up on UEG, just trying to slay really hard, because they are really got some really good players in their group, like Crony and you know, Synister, Adapt to Crime. So it did have to really fight hard in this gameplay. And again, you can see really, you know, my teammates are all trying to touch the flag and try to keep it moving. Poke did some really nice flag work there as he tries to bring it home. And right here, it's I tried to get the touch, and I remember at the time going, oh, for fuck's sake, because I didn't get the touch on the flag. And you know, it's like so annoying, because you know, on your death cam you can see your flag that you're trying to cap is disappearing, and they're running out one of their own, and it's like the most frustrating thing in the world, really. So like, I did get a bit annoyed at that one actually, but it was kind of funny in game. And I think the reason I was getting a little bit hyped was because this was a big win for me. I think this was my maybe my 49 game towards my 50 at the time. And also on that note, guys, I did get my flag 50 back actually, so I'm really happy to have done that. Yeah, you go me. So yeah, but I've had, like, obviously I've lost it twice, you know, because of bullshit really, in my opinion. But you know, I did lose it twice, and I've got it back now for good, I hope. But I will be bringing the games that I played in order to get my 50. The games that I played had a really sweaty matchup against the Refik and them lot on rack neutral, which was a quite good game actually. I really liked that 50 game. That was my first 50 game. And the second time I got my 50 was when I played Chumley Wargamers, the Repetees crew, and I'll also bring out that match. I didn't play too hot in that one actually. That was kind of like a death capping game for me, but at the same time a win's a win, so you kind of have to go with that. So that was a good game, and I think my third 50 game was, funnily enough, was against Absolute T and Adini Oz, so I guess I could bring that out. I've actually got gameplay against Absolute T, little scrub cake there, and Pyrex Wax on the drift, so I will be bringing that one out. Little spoiler alert. So yeah, all of that good stuff to come really, guys. More CTF gameplay. So yeah, anyway, so back to the gameplay here. As you can see, I just got unlucky there with the BR kill, and you know, just trying to wear them down really. I think we're about to run that one home. So as you saw, guys, in that final bit of gameplay there, we had control, we had a good lead of one flag cap, and eventually, you know, we did kind of panic a bit at desperating the flag to get it in, but because we had really nice control and worked well as a team, we were able to convert eventually and win the match 5-3. So I really hope you enjoyed this gameplay today, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.